what's up guys? It's Artbook Addiction here, and we're here with a new art book review. So today, we're going to be looking at Pho Ca Hanoi, right? Probably said that completely wrong, right? Except for pho, right? Maybe I'm saying pho wrong, it doesn't matter. But yeah guys, it's been a while, okay? It's been a minute, right? I just got back from my Vietnam trip, right? I am back in Osaka with my visa renewed, okay? So I have another 3 months here to get my visa situation figured out, right? Which I already have a plan, it's already in motion. Hopefully we'll get there, and I think we'll be okay. I think I'm gonna be okay, right? But yeah, so I got this book in Vietnam, right? It collects some artworks of I guess Hanoi's old quarter, right? And you know, I just wanted to highlight some Viet artists, right? As a fellow Vietnamese myself, right? I wanted to, you know, display some works that are done by my people, right? I actually went to quite a few museums over there, and I am actually very impressed by the product of my people, right? And I'm very, very happy to be presenting this to you guys, right? I think for this video, I will be talking about the art, and I'll be talking about my little adventure in Vietnam, and dude, what an adventure it was, okay? So that's what we talk about today. But before we start the video, please hit that like, hit that subscribe, check out my prints and Patreon if you want to support the channel, consider becoming a channel member, and join that Discord. And with that, let's get into it. All right, as always, let us first look at the cover, right? So we have a nice watercolor piece right here, and this is actually like really, really well done. The finish here is fantastic. I like the softness of the trees. I like how well defined, like these part of the trees are the what is it called, the trunk of the tree. You get a nice little bit of detail on the windows right there. Everything's looking really, really nice. And I like how it, like, you know, you kind of center your eyes in this region, and then as it goes out, you start losing detail, right? Hierarchy of detail, dude, very important, right? Yeah, fantastic little piece right there. Okay, oh great. Hopefully it's not out of alignment, right? All right. So, on my trip to Vietnam, I landed in Ho Chi Minh City, right? And I went to Da Nang, and then I went to Hanoi from that. So from the south to the north, right? And dude, what a fucking trip, dude. What a fucking trip, dude. Okay, so what a lovely piece right here. Okay, so this is ink right here, 2018, not bad, dude. See? Wow, dude, the streets in Ho Chi Minh, dude, they are insane, dude. Okay, they are absolutely crazy. Like, filled with scooters. It's just such a fucking crazy place, dude, right? Like, it made me realize that Japan is like traveling easy mode, okay guys? Traveling easy mode, right? Look at that. Wonderful. Yeah. Like, if you go to Vietnam, dude, that's like expert mode, guys. Like, the first day that I got there, I was like, all right, time to go out, you know, and have some, and like, I'm like, dude, you can't walk anywhere. It's not walkable, dude. Everything is, like, you go out, it's street, right? And the sidewalk is just parking for your moto, right? For the scooters, right? And so there's like nowhere to walk, dude. And you're just going around fucking confused, dude, right? At least I was, dude. I was walking around like going like, what the fuck am I doing? Where am I going, right? And it's really weird because, like, I speak the language, right? But it didn't help shit, dude. Okay? It didn't fucking help shit, dude. Right? And, like, like, my bathroom, dude, like, oh my fucking god, dude. The bathroom situation, it's like, I call it the wet room, right? It's because the bathroom, the toilet, the shower, the sink, right? Everything is in one room, right? And like, okay, that's obviously like a restroom, but there is no separation, right? Like, you know, when you go to a shower, you have a shower stall, right? You have like a oh, here's a little divider, right? there is no divider, okay? I.e., you go into the room, right? The shower is where the toilet is, right? So you could turn on the shower and then boom, spray the toilet, right? Like it's just one big wet room, right? And so like if you take a shower and then you're like, oh, I gotta take a shit, right? You're going into a wet ass floor, right? So like, oh my god, dude, it's a fucking nightmare, dude, right? Anyway, let's look at these pieces. I'll keep telling the story as we look, right? Let's see. Nice little cafe right here. Clusterfuck, dude. Dude, this is such a nice illustration. I really like that. I really like the hatching on this tree. Really adds some personality right there. See, dude, you know what, dude? The Viets can draw, dude. Is this, no, it's a different guy. A lot of longs here. Long. Alright, very nice. I like that they have like the little stamp right there too. Really cute alleyway. Are these all Hanoi? Because these, I don't know, some of them seem like they're from other places. That's really cool. Very loose. I like this one too. Very simple. Nice. A lot of watercolor here. I guess that makes sense because you could do it on the spot, right? It's pretty cool. Overall, like little spot right there. And so yeah, dude, like you know, really cool. So yeah, the wet room. Oh my fucking god, dude. Dude, I was like, I did not want to leave my room the first day, right? And like, brother, it was scary, dude. It was scary to go out. You know, and then like that night, I planned a tour to the Coochie tunnels, right? That's exactly how it's spelled, right? Not Coochie, but like it's like C-U-C-H-I, right? But Coochie, right? Coochie. They even call it the Coochie tunnels, right? Which is hilarious, right? Which are the Viet Cong tunnels, right? And they would show, like, you've probably seen it online, where they have like the traps, right? And they're like, oh, here's how the traps work, right? Oh, go into the tunnel, right? And then like see how cramped it is, right? And like, dude, that was a claustrophobic experience, right? Really, really fucking cool time there, right? I got to fire an RPD, right? Which is really, really cool, right? You know, you don't really see, that's really nice. Wow, look at that. Very, very nice. I like this. I like the ink work they got going on right here. Yeah, I got to fire an RPD, which is like a rare gun to find. They had an AK as well, right? But I feel like AKs are a little bit more commonplace, right? So I got to shoot that, and I got to go through the tunnels, right? And I actually met an American couple, right? So Brendan Page, if you are watching this, right? You know, rock out. And we went and we were talking, and it turned out that our trips were like perfectly aligned, right? And so we actually spent the entire trip like together, hanging out, going to this like same locations, doing shit, and it was like, dude, like it was so fucking awesome, dude, right? You know, I would like, this is the first time I've really traveled alone, and it was so scary, dude. It was like dude, like I chose the wrong fucking country to like do like a real solo trip on, right? And I was just really lucky to have found these people who, like, it was like, I don't know, it was just awesome, dude, right? And like the next, like the first, like when we got back from the fucking the Coochie tunnels, dude, like there was like crazy traffic, right? Crazy fucking traffic. And we started they're like, okay, we're all heading out, right? So I'm like, okay, we're on the bus, we're in the middle of traffic, and like people were like, okay, our hotel is like right over there, right? So like if we just walk from here, we could make it, right? And so like everybody, like half the bus started leaving, and I'm like, oh, fuck, I want to go, dude, right? Like I'll be stuck here forever, dude. I'm in a weird part of town, right? And so like I started heading out, and I headed out with them, and we were just hanging out. and we went all the way to like their hotel, right? And they're like, hey, dude, come in, dude. And I'm like, yeah, dude, fuck yeah, right? And we're hanging out, we're talking, and you know, we're learning each other's stories, and it was just like, dude, like again, we got so close, and it's like I said, it just our trips just matched up. It was so fucking wild, dude. Okay, right? Like so cool, dude. We went to a restaurant where they had like koi fish, right? A whole bunch of koi fish, like so like there's here. Okay, here's a table, right? And here's some like more tables, and in the middle of everything is a huge koi fish pond, right? If you look it up, it's like the Oasis Cafe, right? Really cool spot, and the food was pretty good, right? Oh my god, dude, the food in Vietnam was amazing, right? Like every place we went to was so fucking good, dude. Look at this shit, dude. Look at like, see these restaurants, dude? There's a reason why they're crowded, dude, right? I love these little plastic, you know, tableware things. It's like, it's so synonymous with Vietnam, right? When I came to Japan for the first time, they actually had like a Vietnam fucking like the you know, the gachapon, right? And inside they have like a little Viet kit, and in one of those they have like the little table sets, right? Which is like, again, synonymous with Vietnam. It's fucking hilarious, dude, right? Oh my god. Really cool illustrations right here, by the way. The ink work, dude. This is killer ink work. Like, Jesus, dude. You guys got it, man. Wow, love it. And yeah. So let's see. After that, we went to Da Nang, right? Which is like a beach town, right? Like, honestly, I think I loved Da Nang the most because it was warm, it was beachy. I'm a very like beach kind of guy, you know, because I'm from California, right? So I love beaches. I love being near the water, you know what I mean? Being somewhere that's warmer, right? So Da Nang was fucking awesome, dude, right? This is really cool. I really like the finish on this. Wow. This reminds me of Kim Jong-gi a little bit, right? You get what I'm saying, right? It's got that, a little bit of that quality, right? But I like it when they do brushwork that's like a little bit like less precise, and you could like, I don't know, there's something about it, right? There's something about this piece that I really like. This one, yeah, that could use some work, right? This guy is fucking good, dude. Look at this shit, dude. I think this is the same guy from the beginning, right? This is high level work. Look at those. Oh, dude, they have the tri-wheel bicycles. Awesome, dude. And you could ride on these, and they'll you know, take you to wherever you need to go, right? Everything was so fucking cheap, dude, and the food was so fucking good, dude, right? One of my favorite dishes there, I think, was Cao Lao, right? It was a specialty dish in Hoi An, right? Where they have like hard noodles and they have like pork and shit, and it's like, it was so fucking good, dude, right? Yeah, loved it, dude, loved it. I love that, you know, whenever I talk about Vietnam to other people, or Vietnamese, like shit in general, or the fact that I am Vietnamese, the first thing that people talk about is the food, dude, right? I feel like as a culture, we're very food first, right? I feel like when you talk about like other cultures, it's not really like maybe Mexican, because Mexican food is so fucking popular, right? But Vietnamese food, like whenever you talk about Vietnam, it's like, oh dude, everyone knows, like, dude, I know this Viet spot that's so fucking good, dude, blah 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 blah, and like everybody that I talk to has a Viet spot, right? And I love that, okay? Because our food is fucking delicious, dude, right? And it's like, I don't know, I think, like, I can't speak for all Viets, but I feel like it's definitely one of the things that I'm the most proud of my people, right? So yeah, dude, the food was fucking killer, dude. This one's okay. This one is like, not good, right? I like this one. Marker work, really nice. I love this effect right here with the light coming in. Dude, that's awesome. Yeah, this is very like design work, right? But awesome all the same. This one's too watery. Too watery for me. This one, too much ink. You lost the plot. Right. But yeah, dude. Like one of the cool things that I found there was the lacquer art, right? So if you look at Vietnamese lacquer art, it's a artwork style that is specific to Vietnam, right? Like we're the ones who like created it, right? And or either that or like, you know, it's like what we popularized it or some shit. I don't give a fuck, dude. It's probably Chinese or some shit, right? But basically what they do is they have like a piece of wood, right? And they like paint stuff, and they'll have like a lot of like material. They have like abalone shell, right? And they'll break it up, right? And then use that as pieces as part of the work. So it's like a painting plus like material. They use a lot of eggshell for like white parts. They'll use eggshell, right? And like, you know, gold and stuff like that, right? To like layer, right? And then they'll slap lacquer on top, right? And then they will sand it away, right, to reveal the artwork underneath, right? And they do this layer, like layer after layer after layer, to make like a very unique artwork that is like when it's finished, it's like completely smooth, right? But you could see the texture of the things that were put underneath, and it's really, really fucking cool, dude, right? I actually went to a museum where they had an art show of like not a younger guy, but like a guy in his like 30s, right, who had his like first big art show there, right? And he was like talking about his process. He actually came from like a family of lacquer art people, right? And oh my god, it was so fucking cool, dude. And I saw like all these works, and they were all sold, and it was like it was really like interesting look, right? It has such a unique style to it because it has like a depth that other artwork don't have, right? Because it's not one layer, it's multiple layers, right? It's kind of like you know that like Jello art, you know what I mean? Where they go right, and they have like, and they put another layer, right? Except this is all like one uniform thing, but it's also layered at the same time, right? But the layers are so thin that you can't really like see how far apart they are, right? But it's so cool, right? I don't know, it's really interesting. Let's see this piece, dude. This review is gonna last forever, dude. I like that. That one's good. I like the yellow right here. The yellow and the green. That's really nice. This one, awesome. Really, really like this. This is really well done. This is just good art right here. Great, fantastic. Love the vibe here. This one, it's good. It's good. It's all right. Yeah, I like that. Let's see. Good. See, I feel like for me, art is like, when it comes to artwork, it's always like you either pass or you don't, right? Like, and like, you know, of course, like it's like you pass, but like maybe it's not like, maybe it's okay, right? Or you fail, not fail, but you're like, oh, not pass, and it's like for like subtle reasons why, right? And there's really no like rhyme or reason to it, because I've had work that's like not like that skillfully done that I'm like, okay, good, I like that, I pass it, right? And work that's like really well done, but I don't pass it because I just feel like the intention isn't right. You know what I mean? Right? Like, see this one, like, I'll give you a slight pass. I'll give you a pass, right? Because it feels like the intention is in the right place. You know what I mean? Right? And it's like, again, it's not, there's really no rhyme or reason to it, right? This one I will not pass because this thing is going like, perspective is completely out the window, right? But this is, you know, arguably more well done than the other one, right? This one's okay. The perspective is good on that one. No problem there. This passes, dude. Really, really good. See, oh, dude, text? Dude, that's hard to do. Art should be a simplification of something, right? An abstraction. Not the real thing, but an abstraction of it, right? That's really good. I like that. This one, it's okay. A little messy, but I like it. But yeah, dude. Oh my god, dude. in Da Nang, dude, like, okay, so there was a day where I had to, it's okay. I had to drive a scooter, okay, and that was so scary, okay, and I did this under duress, okay, by the way, okay. We met this guy named Henrique, right, who's like a Dutch guy, right, from the Netherlands, and he like he goes around and he basically helps underprivileged children who like need like support, you know what I mean, right? And the okay, so like, okay, I'll tell you this part of the story, and then I'll tell you the scooter part, right? So the first part is he took us to a school where they had a bunch of kids who were special needs, okay, to say, right? Special needs, and a lot of them were like, they had a lot of disfigurement, right? And I learned that it's due to a lot of Agent Orange, right? Agent Orange is something that the US military used to like basically try to kill people using like chemicals, right? And it basically fucked people up real bad, right? Including like soldiers who were just around it, right? Where like if you didn't die or something, or if you got like were exposed to it, your children would come out with like severe birth defects, right? And so we like, this is okay, and this I like that. We went out and we met some of these kids, and like I actually I bought an art piece from one of them, right? They had like they had a little section where they had like little pieces of art. Here, you know, let me get it for you. Okay, so I actually got this little piece right here. I hope you guys can see it okay, right? This girl, she was like maybe like 9 to like 10 or 11, right? And she was deaf, right? Completely deaf, right? And I got this piece, right? And she just lit up, dude. She just got so excited, right? And like I was, you know, I saw the piece. It wasn't like a oh, you know, like I pity them and so I'll buy it. No, I'm like I looked at that piece and I was like I really like this. I really like this piece. There's something about it that I really like, you know. This pattern work, you know what I mean, right? It's not like technically the most strong thing ever, right? But I just liked it, right? Which is to me the key, right? And as soon as I picked it up, she got so excited, right? And she signed it, right? She signed it, and like, you know, I was just let's see, what's her name? Is it Leah? No, Lynn? Maybe Lynn or Lung? I don't know. It's hard to read right here, right? But yeah, dude, it was like it was just so nice to see an artist, you know, who is like struggling and gets so excited about their work being purchased, right? And it was like, dude, it's so cheap because it's Vietnam, right? It was like fucking like $5 or some shit, right? And I'm like, of course I'll buy it, dude, right? Like, maybe, you know what, like maybe this is a scam, maybe she didn't make it, I don't know, right? I really think she did because she was so excited, right? But you know, it was just nice to contribute to somebody else's artistic journey, right? Hold on. Getting a little gassy, right? But yeah, dude, fucking awesome, dude. The kids there, dude, were like it was heartbreaking, dude, right? It was heartbreaking to see. And like it's all run by like a bunch of let's see, nuns, right? It's like run by like a church, right? And dude, like they are understaffed, dude, okay, right? Apparently, like, because of Tet, which is Chinese New Year's for the Viets, right? They, like, a lot of the kids were gone, right? So I can't imagine when it's full capacity, right? But the nuns there, like the women there, right? Like I met one of the teachers, like she, like, they're so strong, dude, okay? Like the strength of those women, dude, okay? Like I feel like for the first time, right? Not for the first time, but like I've never seen such an example of like feminine strength, dude. Okay, like the strength of a woman, right? Like I feel like, you know, like as a guy, like I feel like 99% of guys would be like overwhelmed and like I can't be here, dude. I can't stay in this environment because the kids, dude, they are so rambunctious, dude, right? And they're lovely children, okay? But like each one has like a different need than the other, right? And it was just so like such a like overstimulating environment of like different, like, you know, children who are like, you know, they all have their different needs and they all have a different condition. And, you know, like some of them again are like disfigured, some of them are really like are really messed up, some don't speak, right? Some speak too much, some, like a lot of them will just start hitting you, right? You know, like not like hard, but like harder than you'd like, you know what I mean, right? Let's move on, dude. I guess I'll just, you know, at this point I'm just gonna keep flipping through and I'll just look at ones that I like, right? I like this one a lot. This one's pretty cool, right? I like this one too, right? Oh, the little kids drawing, very nice. But yeah, dude, like, oh, look at that, wonderful. This one's pretty good too. A little kind of, I don't like this car, but like that's really good, right? This is good. This one's okay. But yeah, dude, you know, seeing those kids, dude, like I was just like, dude, like what are we complaining about, dude? You know what I mean? Like, you know, like of course daily life is hard. Life is hard for different people for different reasons, right? But I'm like seeing those kids, dude, and the struggle that they have to go through every day, and seeing the nuns in their struggle, I'm like, dude, what the fuck are we bitching about, dude? Okay, like we could walk, dude. We could talk. We could interact, dude. We could like talk to people. You know, we could like, you know, you could find love, dude. You could experience things, right? Some of these kids cannot, dude, right? Like they're never gonna like have like, you know, the semblance of like a normalcy in their life, right? They'll always have to be taken care of, right? And it's just, it's like crazy because like it's not just like oh, this is not just like oh, special needs kids. It's like it's a result of like the Vietnam War, right? Which is crazy because like you know I also like was born as a result of that, because like my parents left because of the war. They met in America and I was born there, right? And you know I live such a better life, you know what I mean? But there's kids who just, you know, rolled unlucky, dude, you know what I mean, right? But the thing is like those kids like this is like 4 generations down and they're still having problems like this because of the Agent Orange, dude. Like it's crazy what a chemical can do. I really like this piece, by the way, really like that. Can do to the human body, dude. It's insane, dude, right? And so we went around giving candy to these kids and they loved it, and it was like, you know, like I said, Chúc Mừng Năm Mới, right? That's like Happy New Year's in Vietnamese, right? And I'm just giving out these candies to these kids, and they're like, you know, they're so happy to get it, and I felt so like fuck, dude, like I'm giving these candies to these kids, but like what else can I really do, you know? I felt like these nuns, they need help, they need people, they need bodies, right? And like I was wondering, like, you know, like what it all leads to, right? And Henrique introduced me to like a group of Viet kids, right? Or Viet like adults, right? And he told me that those guys, right, used to be in this same school and like grew up, right? And they are so much more like aware and functional, right? And one of the guys was actually an artist, right? He loved to draw, right? And I saw his work, dude, and he was like good. I was like, dude, you're good, dude, right? And like I showed him my work, and he was like ecstatic, dude, right? And not an ecstatic in like a you know, in a disingenuous way. He was like ecstatic, like he recognized, like, dude, this guy's got skill, and like it's something, you know what I mean? It's like two artists who like really recognize each other, right? And like you know, I just saw that like, wow, this school really does do something, dude, right? It really like you know, like they go through it and then they end up somewhere where they are approaching like having a good life, you know what I mean, right? Where like normalcy can be found, you know what I mean, right? And it's like I'm just so happy for them, dude, right? And meeting that guy, like, awesome, dude. His artwork was awesome, dude. But yeah, like, you know, it's crazy, dude. I really like this piece. This one, colors can use some work, right? But yeah, dude, it was such a crazy fucking experience, dude, right? And that was the morning, okay? So that was the morning part of the day, right? The second half of the day, okay, we were supposed to go to a lagoon, right? A secret lagoon that only Henrique knew, right? And we rented some scooters, right? And some random guy was like, hey, dude, you were trying to rent scooters? You should go to this place, dude, right? And fuck, like, mistake, dude, okay? Fucking mistake, okay? We go to the guy, and he's like, oh, dude, yeah, I got some scooters, right? And Brendan, okay, he likes to haggle. He thinks it's fun, right? Big fucking mistake, okay? He tried to haggle with him. They gave us the two worst bikes, right? And like, okay, and like the place we're going, it's like up the mountain, right? So we're going up this mountain, right? And I'm like, you know, and like I'm like, hey, my bike's kind of slow. My bike's kind of, and I'm like, oh, maybe it's because I'm heavy, right? Because I'm a big boy, right? I'm a little bit slower than everybody else, right? And I'm like, I'm not even a little bit, like a lot slower, right? My max is like barely anything, right? And you know, we're going up and we're going deep into these fucking hills, dude, right? And after a while, they kind of lose me every so often, but then like I kind of like I'm like beep, 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 you know, I kind of like just barely catch up, right? Like after a couple minutes, and I'm like, okay, they're good, he's good, you know, like we keep going, right? And I'm scared as shit, by the way, because driving a scooter in Vietnam, the roads there, like the lines, those are just, they don't exist, dude, okay? The road is one just like thing, you know, where people go in and out, does it swerve? It's like a school of fish, dude, right? It's craziness, okay, right? This piece, yes, very good, like that, really like that. Ooh, I like that. Ooh, this one's pretty good too. I like that. They're like little miniatures. It has like a very like a tilt shift. You know what I mean? Like little toys. You know what I mean? Ooh, I like that too. Yeah, a little aggressive on the darks, but I like that. But yeah, like we're going on these scooters, right? And like we're going up this like particularly big hill, right? They've already blown past me. They're fucking gone, right? My bike starts to slow, dies, okay? And the entire time I'm like, hey guys, I think my bike is out of gas. I think my bike is dying, right? But they can't hear me because we're on these chaotic roads, and I'm trying to tell these guys, like, hey, I think this bike is fucked, right? And I'm like, oh, surely they wouldn't give me a bike that is completely fucked, right? You know what I mean? Wrong, dude. Wrong. Okay, so I pull up to the side, I stop, and the bike dies, okay? I'm in the middle of fucking bumfuck nowhere, okay? And like the other guys, they're gone, dude. And I'm like, okay, I guess I'm just here on the road, right? And I'm just waiting, right? And I wait for like 10 minutes, dude, before Henrique shows up with his bike, and he's like, hey, dude, what's going on, dude? And I'm like, oh, dude, this thing is dead, dude, right? He tries to like restart it. He kind of gets it going a little bit, right? And like I get on and I'm trying to go a little bit, and then it just dies again, right? And I'm like, dude, this thing's dead, dude. This thing's not gonna work, right? And then he looks at it, and he's like, fuck, dude, this shit's done, dude. This shit is screwed, okay? And he pulls the bike over to the other section, right? And he's like, dude, like this is literally the worst bike I've ever seen in Vietnam, right? And he's been there for like 6 years, right? He's like, this is the worst bike I've ever seen, right? And like he's like, oh, they screwed you. And I'm like, yeah, dude, I got fucking screwed, dude, okay? I got screwed bad, right? But in my eyes, it was actually the least worst outcome, because like I was worried about getting like crashing or like miscommunication, hitting somebody, right, or getting injured, right? And so like if my bike just died, that's okay, right? That's a sign enough for me to be like, okay, I'm not gonna ride these again. Okay, number one, okay, and number two, right? At least I wasn't injured, okay, right? So I get on the back of his bike and we go. We don't find the lagoon, right? We're going around, and then we come back, right? And let's see, we're like we have to grab the bike again. He's like, okay, I'll ride this bike. You know, we all switch bikes, right? And he gets the shitty one because he's the most experienced. And he's like, I like a challenge, right? And we only have to ride downhill, right? And so we're able to ride down. We find this little river beach area, right? And like we go to the beach, right? And it's like, okay, that's kind of cool, right? It kind of sucked because the beach was like really stinky because there's like a bunch of like fish traps right there, right? But there was other people who went there. There was like some I think they were Russian or something people, right? And some like, you know, some young Russians, right? And let me tell you guys, okay, right? The Russians, they don't care about having that top on. You get what I'm saying, dude? Okay, they show, you know, they show a little bit of nip, right? Okay, and so I guess in a way that kind of made up for the bike exploding on me, not exploding, but like shutting down on me, right? So I guess it's a little bit of a compensation, but at that point I didn't even give a shit. I was just too tired, and I was too like, okay, like now I have to ride back, right? And so let's see. So went up, failed, went to the beach, went back down, went to the beach, saw some titty, right? Went back up again, right? And then we're heading down, okay? And this time we switched bikes again, and I'm on a good bike, right? And I'm like, dude, this thing could fly, dude. This thing could rip, right? But now I have to deal with fucking traffic, dude. Okay, right? And like, dude, every time, like, okay, so like Henrique, he went first because he wants to get to this location as soon as possible, and like, he's on the shitty bike, right? So it's just me, Brendan, and Paige, right? And like they're on a bike and I'm on a bike, right? And like I'm following them back to the hotel location, right? And I swear to fucking God, dude, okay? Like they would go, and then a bunch of traffic and bullshit would follow behind them that I had to deal with, right? There was one moment where like okay, so like there's like a roundabout, right? I'm going here, right? There's this black truck going like right here, collision course, right? And I'm trying to like slow down a bit, and he's slowing down, and I'm like, okay, like, are you gonna let me go, or you know? And so I'm like I just honk at him, and I'm like, okay, I'm going, dude, right? Because I think he realized that I'm a foreigner, right? And there was like times where like there's this big truck going here, and he's like scooting me out, like, and I'm gonna fucking hit like a parked vehicle, dude. And I'm just like, dude, like, hey, dude, I'm here, honk, 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 right? Because they use echolocation over there, right? Right? Look, see these bikes right here? See these scooters, right? That is not like this. That's a lie, dude. There should be like 80 of these bitches, dude, going right here, dude. Okay, then you'll have an idea of how chaotic it is, right? And I barely make it back, right? And I'm like, okay, I made it back. I'm intact. You know, a lot of bullshit happened, right? But that's okay. I'm here, right? And so we switch bikes. I go to the fucking vehicle shop, right? And like I'm like we gotta bitch at these guys, right? This is dangerous, you know. Other fucking tourists might get in trouble, right? Like I got stuck on a mountain, dude. This is bullshit, right? And so like we were trying to tell them like, hey guys, like if you're gonna give us a bike without gas, you have to inform us, right? And also this bike shouldn't be driven around, right? And like, dude, we got into this huge argument with this old Viet woman, right? Who wasn't the person who even gave us the bikes, by the way, right? But she was just arguing to argue, right? And like she's like, you know, when bikes don't have gas, they don't run, right? And I'm like, yes, woman, right? But we didn't know that these bikes didn't have fucking gas. And also, why would you give someone a bike without any gas in it? right? Because my bike was empty, but Brendan's bike was fucking full. Okay, it wasn't even like half; it was full, right? So this is fucking horse shit, dude. You know what I mean? Like they could at least tell us, hey, gas up your shit, dude. You know what I mean? Right? Like, it's so fucking stupid, dude. Right? Oh my god, dude. I really like this piece. This one, I like that. It's got a cool, like, maybe a little too dark, but it's got a cool like finish to it. Right? This one, that's okay. That's okay. Ooh, these are fucking good. Really like these. Wow. But yeah, so that was my scooter adventure. Okay, that was quite the day, right? Yeah, really crazy time in Da Nang. Let's see, what else did we do? We went to like the top of the tower, ate some way too expensive food, right? The food is normally really cheap, right? The food is really, dude, the banh mi over there is so fucking good, dude. Right, those are the Vietnamese sandwiches, so fucking good, dude. I really like this piece. I really like both of these a lot. This one, I actually, I don't know. I like them both. They're good. I don't want to compare. That's good. Nice little sketch. That one's really good. This one, no. This one, I'll give you a 50-50. I'll give you a mama. I'll give you a no. Really cool. Ooh, that's so cool. This is, I like the texture on that. A lot of watercolor here. I don't see any, dude, you know what? I found that oil paint is kind of a rare medium in Asia, right? It's kind of like a, you don't really see it that much. Even though in the museums I saw a lot of oil paintings, right? It's very strange. All right. Listen, guys, I will not deny this. There has been a significant amount of time between when I was first recording this video and now, right? Yeah, I've just been trying to figure out visa shit, right? So that's besides the point. Let's continue the review, right? I have no idea what I was talking about last, but let's just look at some art, dude. Okay. Oh, yeah. This is very loose, right? Very loose. 2018. Okay, I was like, 2028, what the fuck? Is this from the future? So yeah. Something in Hanoi that I noticed, right, that was very different than in the other regions, is that they're always burning shit, dude. Like anything that they have, like garbage or whatever, they're always burning shit, dude, right? I think Hanoi was rated as one of the most polluted cities in the world, right? And I thought it was because of the motos, right? Actually, it's because they're always burning shit, dude, right? Which is like, it's weird to me, you know what I mean? Which apparently, according to some of the Viets there, that it's like a thing that they got from China, right? Apparently in China they do that, like maybe rural China, right? They're always burning shit, right? If there's garbage, you burn it. If there's something, you burn it, right? And I noticed that like in places like the Philippines, right? And like, you know, countries that are like Asian and like poorer, right? They'll be burning shit all the time, right? Which I find very strange and very like wasteful, but also like you're breathing in smoke all the time, so like that shit ain't good for you. But they're always smoking there too, so it's like whatever, man, right? Dude, this piece, fantastic, dude. Really like that. Nice finish on that, dude. Really like that. Wow. A lot of these are in watercolor. This one's nice too. This looks digital. Let's see, is it digital? It might, yep. It has to be, right? No. Oh, maybe not. Maybe it's just ink. There's something, there's something digitally looking about it, right? That's okay. Still looks really good. I like it. Let's see. I see that watercolor is really popular, which is strange to me because it's such a wet place. You know what I mean? You think that it'd be hard to, dude. This captures the vibe so much. This looks like Da Nang, dude. Right? This really has that Da Nang quality. Wow, beautiful. Let's see. Mia Da? Mia Da? Oh yeah, so they have this is the cane sugar drink, right? I love that these little seats, dude, are so like associated with Vietnam, right? It's just adorable. It's just like, I don't know. It's such a quirky thing. Beautiful. Yeah. See, these streets look so much better in an illustration. Like in real life, they're fucking like, they're kind of filthy, man. I'm not gonna lie. Oh, that's really nice. This guy's good. Let's see. Is this the same guy as... Oh no, some different guy. Interesting. This one's beautiful. Yeah. This one's cool. It has like kind of a weird like it almost looks like a place set. You know what I mean? Like the lighting almost has like a Little Big Planet effect to it. I don't know. You get what I'm saying, dude? You get what I'm saying? I don't know. Oh, beautiful. Yeah, the ink work here is really good. This is really, dude, like right here, that gorgeous, dude. These wiring things right here, dude, that's difficult, man, to make it look so synchronized, whatever, synchronized. That's a better word, synchronized. This one's nice too. I like that. As you've noticed with all of these, there's just crowds of people, dude. Just fucking crowds of fucking people, dude. Which is something that's like every time I go to an Asian city, it's just fucking packed, dude. Right? It's just fucking ridiculous. Even here in Osaka, dude. You know, well, I mean, it makes sense, right? I don't know. I guess we like to live semi-sardine style. You know what I mean, right? This one's cool. I like that. Right. Is this colored? Yeah, it's colored pencil. Right. I think it's like water ink with colored pencil. Yeah. Yeah. Sorry if there's background noise, guys. It's, you know, there's people. Can't do anything about it. Ink right here. This ink work is really nice. I really like this building. There's something about this building that I really enjoy. People, you know, these guys are good at ink, dude. Oh, I like that. Wow. You know, I've never seen one of these that looks so good, dude. Right? What is it, like the scratch stuff? You know what I'm talking about? I don't remember what it's called, right? But this looks fantastic. That's really cute. That's really nice. Dude, this, awesome. Love that ink quality. Beautiful pieces all around, guys. And again, it's just really stepping into another culture, you know what I mean? Right, the way they do things is different, right? I like this one a lot too. It's blurry, but like not in a bad way, you know what I mean? Not in a bad way. See, oh, look at that blue. Interesting, monochromatic. This one's monochromatic too. Huh. This one's like it's like very like Dali-esque. You know what I mean? Like not in terms of like, oh, you see, even the poles are like bending, like, you know. Interesting. Phổ hang mắm, hang muối. Is it hang? No. Hang mắm? I don't know. Whatever. Mui is salt and mum is sauce. Hang, hung, whatever. I don't know Vietnamese, dude. I only know speaking. I can't read for shit. Let's see. Very nice. I like that. Wow. Yeah, honestly, like, of all the countries I've been to when it comes to Asia, right? Well, Japan is, you know, awesome. Japan is, you know, my top, right? But Vietnam is really a close second, right? And it's for a completely different reason than Japan, dude. Japan is like so orderly, right? It's like there's so much order. It's like a utopia, dude, right? It's like everything's clean, everything has its place, dude. Vietnam is the exact opposite, dude, where it's like it's just so like there's just a cacophony, dude. You know what I mean? Right? So if you guys have the chance, I definitely recommend that you visit both sides, right, of the spectrum. Yeah, beautiful places, guys. Beautiful places. Wow. Look at that. Look at all this, dude. Come on. And you know what? It has like this like old architecture look, right? Like, ooh, look at that. That's way different. Not exactly something that I would put in an art book, but you know, right? You gotta have those intellectuals, right? Who think like, oh, this art is kind of like something that I could do, you know? That's what makes it good. This is really nice. I really like this. This, see, like, good art, dude, it just takes you to a place. You know what I mean? Beautiful. That was alright. That was okay. This one, a little muddy, right? But I like the people. Again, what you see is just a ton of people, guys. Look at that ink work, dude. This is really good. That's really good. There's so much going on, but there is at the same time, like, the hatching is done in a way that doesn't distract from what's actually happening. You know what I mean? What is this? I like it, but there's something like weird about the colors. You know what I mean? I don't know. Something strange about the colors. Same thing here, right? Where it's like this weird, like, off yellow and purple, right? I guess the yellow is fine. The purple is kind of throwing me off, right? It's very like sour colors. You know what I mean? Sour. I'm not a sour colored kind of guy. Let's see. I like this one. This, you know what, is this the same guy who did the Dolly one? I think so. Hold on, let me see. Because he had that stamp. Maybe that's just a Win Long Ham Lamb. Yeah, same guy. Yep, there you go. Okay, so this must be like, you know, artists repeated. You know, because I see a lot of art that looks in a similar vein to each other. Yeah, you see, this is awesome, dude. Right? It, again, very like Kim Jong-gi-esque. You know what I mean? But obviously not as good, right? But it has that quality about it. You know what I mean? Yeah, that's cool. I love that they have all these like little history bits in there too, right? This book was so cheap too. I can't remember the price, but it was like $10 or some shit like that. It was like nothing. And you get all this beautiful art, right? Look at that. Oh, dude, I love this, like, this style. Just a little snippet, you know, just a little, almost like a partial composition, you know what I mean? Beautiful. Let's see. That's good. Dude, this one. This guy, whoever this guy is, Ju Guakbin, Guakbin, I don't know. I'm probably saying it wrong. Beautiful. I really like this artist right here. It's so soft and so, like, you know what it reminds me of fucking, oh my god, what's his name? Oh my god, what's his name? Oh my god. I don't know. Sorry guys. There's an American artist whose work looks just like, not exactly like this, but it's like, you know what I mean? It's in a similar vein, right? But he's an oil painter, right? Oh my god, I read his book. His book was fantastic. Oh my god. Fuck, I'm not gonna remember. That's okay. Maybe I'll remember it along the way. Oh, that's cute. I like that. See, dude, paper texture, it adds something, you know? Like, you know, with the advent of AI, guys, I'm telling you, traditional is the way, right? Like, and they'll try to mimic it, you know, like, no doubt, right? They'll print it out and shit like that, but, like, you know, there's something that is just irreplaceable about true traditional media, dude. You know what I mean? Right? I love digital and everything, and it's very versatile, and you can do a lot with it, right? But it just doesn't have the same quality. You know what I mean? I'm not saying like quality as like like level of quality. I'm saying like quality as like an attribute. You know what I mean? Right? Like there's something about traditional work that just, I don't know, there's just something pleasant about it, you know? Like, there's something pleasant about knowing that it's real, that it's right in front of you, and like there's something, like, it just sings, you know? It just sings. You know what I mean? Like, I love these, by the way. This one's cool. I like this one. I like this one, too. This one, meh. That's cool. See, dude, I wish, like, you know, one day I want to have my own art book, dude. You know what I mean? I guess maybe I could make one. I think I might have enough pieces now, right? Who knows? Maybe, you know, maybe in Japan, dude. You know? I would love that. It's just so hard to get, like I don't post my art enough, guys. Like, I just don't give a shit about posting. You know what I mean? That's like the worst part. You know what I mean? Like, I just want to make the art and just like, okay, there you go, and I'm happy, and that's good. You know? So it's like there's almost something very simplistic about that and enjoyable, right? And I don't really draw for people's likes or anything like that, but like I recognize that I really should post. You know, that would really help my career, honestly, right? That's nice. I really like this one. These are both good. I really like both of these. Yeah, partial composition is cool. You guys should try it. This one's nice, like that. See, I love the depth right here. You know, it draws you in. You're like, whoa, what's over there? You know what I mean? Cool. Same guy. That loose quality is really nice. I love when people are like loose or tight, you know what I mean? Or like somewhere in between. it just shows that people have different levels of like of finish, right? Yeah, these are fantastic. I gotta hurry it up, guys. I gotta hurry it up. I really want to finish this review. I have another book to review, and I just wanna be able to get to it. Dude, if you guys have gotten this far, like, dude, the channel is like fucking dying, dude. And you know what? My fault. Totally on me. I've not been posting shit, right? But like YouTube usually like keeps me like okay, right? But recently, like this past like couple days, it's just my views have tanked hard, and I'm kind of just filming this as like a desperate attempt to stop the bleeding, right? But it may be too late, but that's okay, right? I've gone super low before, and it's just like ebb and flow, right? But this is it's bad right now. It's fucking bad. I'm not gonna lie. I really like this illustration. I like this brown and then the white colored pencil coming in. That's really, really nice. Light is opaque. Shadow, transparent, guys. Remember. Oh, I think I've been here. I think I've seen this. What is that? So not 12. House number 12. I swear I walked by this before. Again, beautiful locations, guys, right? But you know, these illustrations don't quite tell how fucking loud and disruptive this place is, dude. Oh, I missed one. There we go. Oh, look at that. Gorgeous. Look at this guy. Look at this, or woman, maybe? Oh, I like that. Oh, I like the unfinished, right? Like you know, like hierarchy of detail, right? Like finish and then you kind of like disappear on the sides. I really like that. This one, meh, on the right, too blurry. Like this. Nguyen Ngoc Phuong. Beautiful. Oh, dude, look at that. Really like that. Like this one too. This guy loves partial composition. He's really good at that. Dude, I've seen this building too. Oh, I swear I've seen that. Oh, this is the train street. That's cool. No, I haven't. Not the part that I've been to. Right. This is. Oh, dude, I like that too. Beautiful. This looks like a movie, like a animated movie still. Like some, I don't know, something about it. This is cool. These are all cool, dude. This is a cool book. Whoa, look at that 3-point. Dude, that. Love that. Wow. Really cool. Dude, it's awesome when you like put the camera lower, dude. Cool beer. Yeah, you definitely need it over there. Very nice. Dude, I love this. I love that you saw, like, he clearly drew this wall first, and then he's like, oh, but I want to put a moto there, right? And he's like, fuck it, I'll just put it. I don't give a shit. Fuck it. Lines are there, whatever. Dude, come on, dude. This guy, dude. He knows what he's doing. Wow. Such a nice quality. Look at this. Killer. This is all killer stuff, dude. Hanoi's temples. Okay, is that it? Oh, here we go. I was like, oh shit, is it over? Dude, look at that. Dude, look at that text. Wow. I love how this text is so well done. And then you have like the Phuc Long right here, you know? Wow. This is good too. The same building? See how like two different interpretations of the same building can look so different? Even like a similar angle too. Beautiful. Oh, dude, this is, oh, I love this. I love this one. This has a really nice feeling to it. Yeah, this is good. This is good. Really like the quality of this. This is, you know, like, okay. So, this is a very good opportunity to show you how white is blue. Okay, white is naturally cool, right? Because of the yellow background, right? The white, because it's cool, right, against this warm, becomes bluer. It's still just white, right? If you, let's see. Oh wait, yeah. The white becomes blue, right? Let's see. There's some parts where you can see where the white touches the black, right? And then it shows its blue nature, right? But yeah, dude, like, white is a blue, right? Black is also blue, right? You could change the color of the black, right? But white in general is cool, you know what I mean? You can have like a yellowish white depending on what color you have, right? But in general, most whites are blue, right? Beautiful. Oh, dude, so this flag, right? This is a really cool flag, right? So I think there's the red in the middle for Vietnam, which is like the blood of the people or some shit. There's green for the nature, yellow for gold, like I guess like the gold of the nation, and then blue for like the water, right? And then outside is the fire, right? Which is really cool. It's like an elemental flag, right? Really, really interesting flag. I like that. Oh, dude, look at that. Look at these little birds. These bird guys. That's cool. Yeah, so, you know, telling you guys, Vietnam, it was a killer time, guys. Killer time. Really recommend it if you guys want to visit. I didn't go in the hot season, so I don't know how bad it is, right? So, you know, be prepared for the heat, you know, because I know it is legendary for its heat. All right, and there you go, guys. We got some guys here, very nice. Book writers and illustrators, that's really cool. Nice collection of people, right? And there you go. Okay. So, let us flip this book over and enter the review portion. All right, guys, let us enter the review portion for Phuc Ga Hanoi. I don't know, whatever. Tonal language, okay? Hanoi's Old Quarters, Sketches, and Memories, okay? This is a fantastic book, guys, okay? Maybe they might have it in America or somewhere, right? But I got this in Vietnam, I don't know, right? But it's just a nice way to tell you guys some of the stories that went on in this place, some of the things that I did there, to give you a little taste of Vietnam, right? This was a fantastic trip that I went on, guys. Honestly, probably my second best trip. It was so funny because I was so scared at first. It was such a scary thing, and it became so wonderful, right? Yeah, so You know, if you guys have ever thought about going to Vietnam, get out there, have an adventure, right? Get grab, okay? Like walking around is gonna be fucking difficult, right? Be careful, guys, okay? Right? But I think you'll have a good time, right? This book was fantastic. I think the price should be good out there. If you maybe Wings Books has it, I don't know, right? But if you guys ever have a chance to pick up this book, I definitely recommend it. Okay. I hope you guys enjoyed this book. I hope you guys enjoyed the illustrations. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please, if you enjoyed this video, hit that like, hit that subscribe, check out my Prince and Patreon. If you want to support the channel, consider becoming a channel member and join that Discord. Okay. All that bullshit. And I'll catch you guys on the next one. Thanks a lot.